How did ASAP Ferg become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Starting off with some background, ASAP Ferg, born Daryl Ferguson Jr., is a Harlem-based music artist who took the world by storm with his solo and collaborative projects. He has been a prominent member of ASAP and has worked his way into becoming an influential figure in the industry. ASAP Ferg has played it smart when it comes to music and business ventures, and we are here to talk about both. Going into music, ASAP Ferg has released 3 studio albums and a multitude of projects. Throughout his time in the industry, he has had 2 platinum songs, Plain Jane and Work Remix, as well as 3 gold singles. This has amassed ASAP Ferg over 300 million streams. My personal favorite of these tracks is Plain Jane because of his work with Kirk Knight. Shout out Kirk Knight. When it comes to platinum songs, those tracks make millions every year even after the massive growth stages. After the initial release in the following years, platinum songs continue to make 1 to 2 million every year. ASAP Ferg has that reoccurring income every year off his 2 platinum songs, gold songs, and massive catalog of his tracks and collaborative tracks. Of course, he has capitalized off the high earnings from each big release and sees success after that high growth slows down. It's also worth mentioning that he books for $100,000, so he brings in a lot of money from the touring end as well. ASAP Ferg has made millions from music and will continue for years to come. As for a label, ASAP Ferg is still signed under ASAP Worldwide and RCA Records. However, in October of 2021, he signed a management deal with Roc Nation. This allows him to build a bigger brand off of himself and will allow new opportunities business-wise. For songs released under Roc Nation, he will just be going by Ferg. When talking about this deal, Ferg is excited to be working with Jay-Z, as that has always been a dream for him. This will open up many doors for him over time, and it will be great to see what this management deal can become. When talking about investments, ASAP Ferg has always been interested in turning money into more money. He has had a passion for designing and selling clothes since his middle school days. This led him to eventually open up his clothing brand, Traplord. Traplord, the clothing brand, was created in 2012 and since then has seen success with branching out from the online distribution to in-store distribution. Through partnerships, Traplord can be featured in retail stores across the country. The brand has also partnered with companies like Adidas, Hennessy, Redline Bikes, and more. He's successfully able to transfer over listeners to other industries like his clothing line. High quality clothing, good distribution, and an understanding of brand value has allowed ASAP Ferg to grow Traplord over the course of 10 years. It is also worth mentioning that ASAP Ferg has teamed up with Snapple to raise money for corner stores in New York. He released a new merch line and a short documentary of the story. He really does have the influence to draw people into these partnerships. I would recommend watching that Snapple short film. In summary, ASAP Ferg has seen success in many different industries to create different income streams. He has seen widespread success in music with big hits and the money behind them. With his recent management deal with Jay-Z, we can see some interesting stuff ahead. Ferg is a successful entrepreneur with his clothing brand, Traplord. He has seen growth throughout different distribution channels and different brand partnerships. What can you take away from ASAP Ferg? The takeaway is to help others who have helped you. This reflects into his partnership with Snapple as well as transpires in his music. This has allowed him to open up many opportunities and build up himself. This is more reflective with thinking about who has helped you. This leads me to the question, what is next for ASAP Ferg? He will 100% continue to release quality projects under ASAP and Roc Nation. His partnerships with his clothing brand have been successful in the past and could provide a reference for future partnerships. I also think many new opportunities will arise with this Roc Nation deal. I'd like to see ASAP Ferg get invested into startups with some teachings behind Jay-Z. Overall, ASAP Ferg will continue to see success with his music and his business ventures. And that is how ASAP Ferg became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. These videos are meant to provide a takeaway that you can apply to your life. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.